missed it. It was on picture and then I had to put it in 4K.
We're off to meet Gino, go pick up some shovels. Let's do it.
Hey guys, Sam here with Scrappy Industries. We're out here on a mission to go rescue some old cable shovels out in Ohio. I bought not one or two, but 3 cable shovels. We got a Northwest 25D and another one of those, another Northwest 25, and a Visire Series 22B. The Visire Series is a military unit, so it's a little bit later. It's got a J Series Cummins. The Northwests are 1960s and 1970s machines. They originally would have had a Murphy 4-cylinder in them, but now they have Detroit 371s. Big John's riding along for some help. Gino's up ahead of me with another truck and lowboy. He's going to be buying and taking one of the Northwests off my hands, I guess is what we're doing. But either way, our goal today is to get 2 of the Northwest 25s back to the show at Brownsville for this weekend show. We got a little bit of rain on our hands right now, but I don't know that it's going to get too much worse than this. We'll see what happens.
So we have 25 number 2. This is a 2-for-1 potentially kind of deal. This one they've been running. Has the LED light kit on it. I don't know that too many shovels have the LED light package.
Probably not.
We got the automatic oiler package. In here we got us a 371 Detroit. Oops, I forgot to bump the throttle up a little bit. We got a sweet light, that, and the starter.
My shovel experience is limited, but I've run them a little. The Northwest are a lot nicer than everything else. Really
money,
smooth.
you know.
Oh, absolutely.
If I was buying the 2, I'd pick that one.
Yeah. I think that's why he's running that one. Sold?
Sold.
We'll see what
I
happens.
mean, even if we can't get out this way, we can just back there and that loader or dozer will pull us out. Yeah. So it's been raining all morning. We're not on brick over here and we're pretty greasy, so Dino is spinning a little bit on the way in here. Let's see how he does. So this guy is the newest one. It's a 1973, I believe, and that one's a 1965. This is the one that I had running in our footage the day we came up and looked at him. Oh yeah, he's got it in the bag. Pulling out all the stops.
Hey, I wasn't coming if Big John didn't come. That's all.
I know. Hey, I was like, Big John's coming. He's like, oh, I'm at the Blue Beacon. So Mr. Dan is the expert caretaker of these machines for the last, how long? How long you worked here, Dan? 54 years.
It's been my life keeping these running.
That's awesome. So that's the master clutch behind the seat. Figured that out on the other one last time.
Let's see.
As Frank was explaining to me, the boom, the swing, and the travel are 3 different levers you engage on that set of frictions.
Right here is this one and this one here. That's travel. If you put both of these up and leave that one down, that'll raise your boom up and down. This is your brakes, cab brake, swing, hoist, crowd, and retract.
Okay. Some of them are kind of labeled. I see the steer's cast in there nice for you.
Yeah.
Swing brake.
We'll see if we'll fire up here. They do have a startup horn on them.
Okay. Just purring. So technically that one over there has a cracked block, I guess, but he's like, it's been like that forever. Like, yep.
It's at Detroit. It'll be good.
It's gonna be like that forever too.
Yeah. We'll give it some Lincoln love if it gets bad.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Why did the shovel start up without a jump pack?
It's crazy, isn't it?
I brought a jump pack with us. And this might be the first scrapping adventure we've ever. There's like no banging or pull parts.
Wow, dude. He'll get Brownsville up. So that lever up top is your steering, I guess. Yeah. Up. The old house brake coming off. Yeah, he is. I think he's done it a time or two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like the whistling diesel approach when I load it because I have no clue what's going on with this
Straight
Northwest. I've never really paid much attention to Northwests, but I like them. Kind of using the bucket to keep himself straight. I think the house lock might be struggling. So these machines will do a lot of functions off one set of frictions. For instance, the boom down is using the same frictions as the swing and the travel, depending on how you engage the gears from those clutches. I like the worm drive boom package.
Yeah, power down. Power down boom's nice.
I like the slow aspect. The 22B will catch it at about 100 mile an hour. It won't let you go 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Hey, these guards they put on, M-Shaw made us put this stuff on.
Hopefully M-Shaw doesn't come to the antique
Put
show.
that back on, will you?
No, I don't think so.
I run my hand in that thing.
Oh,
There we
man.
go.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's no good. M-Shaw really looking out for your safety.
Pardon?
M-Shaw's really looking out for your safety.
Oh yeah, really.
Got oil.
Got oil?
Nice clean oil.
Okay. They get changed.
A lot.
Maybe air flow through the oil sump.
Oh yeah.
And we picked up several gallon of fuel doing it this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Just from losing all that restriction.
Right.
You're saying on the inlet.
Yeah. You can get them at Napa.
Okay.
They're just a throwaway.
Right. Got some coolant. All right, so these switches don't matter to running. That's this interior light.
Yeah.
And that one, is that the outside light there, Big John? Or is that a different switch?
There should be an outside light.
No, these aren't turning on.
Okay. I think I saw a switch up here or something on this one. All right, firing her up. Or is that the...
Yeah, we got that.
Got her. Beauty.
It's hard to play though. They start up the way they go, right? A lot of people don't like the neutral. I do.
Yeah.
adjusters you can adjust. It can grease, rag, and grease on every one.
Yeah.
If you had to work on them as much as I have, you know,
Make it easy.
you gotta do what you can.
You know. So after converting this trailer to wetline, you can see the advantage. Real time on 20X. Gina, what the hell you been doing over there?
Woo! That was easy.
Ah, I thought we had it. Now we get to start out in the basement. Ah. Thought we had her.
Tell it.
First impression, sir.
I like it. It's way different than 22B. But I do feel like they had the better mousetrap. Mousetrap? Mousetrap. Mouse killer. You never heard that expression? Better idea. You know, the mousetrap.
Mousetrap.
I'm not ready for the basics though. I'm in.
Here comes Frank. Tailing off the pack. What do you think of that drive over?
It was a little bouncy.
Bouncy? Looks like you made it the full 8 seconds.
Yep.
I taught her to me the phrase most of the time. I think Frank
So looking at some of the differences and features on a Northwest 25 versus the Bucyrus Series 22B, the 22B was the main competition for the Northwest 25. They're both 3/4 yard shovels made at the same time, and both I would call, and many would call, the premium two manufacturers, Northwest and Bucyrus Series. Some of the cool features I think that Northwest had are their automatic lube system for a lot of the shafts on the machine. When you're running it, you flip this little guy up, and that pulls up on a needle inside here, which turns on the oil. I opened it last night because I wasn't sure if it was working, and the fact that it's empty today says that it was. More or less, the differences are vast between the two. A Northwest is the only manufacturer that used a right-hand swing. Everybody else, you swung with your left hand. The hoist on a Northwest is boosted, which is really nice. These are your booster bands here, so it's more or less effortless to pull that hoist in. Once we got things adjusted right, we got better off with that. This is the crowd. On a Northwest shovel, you have an automatic crowd, so basically as you start digging, you don't have to push the crowd out, you just let off the crowd brake down here, and that lets the shovel automatically crowd out as you're digging, and you can see that in some of the footage of us digging, how that works. So one of the really cool features, because these machines were working recently, they have LED lights in the house. So we can hit these switches, we can actually illuminate the engine. Both of them are powered by 371 Detroit diesels. These are the old 2-strokes. Nothing wrong with them. You can still get a lot of parts for them, and more or less they'll run forever. This machine, we need to do a little bit of loving on some of these auxiliary LED lights. They're not coming on everything in the house, so you need to grease those gears down in there for the swingers. So on this machine, the swing clutches are here, and on the other side opposite it, those are your swing, travel, and boom, depending on how you have the levers configured. This is your main hoist clutch that lifts up the bucket. The rehaul or retract clutch is the one on the other side there, and your crowd out is further forward. So this machine is a 1973, which I'll be honest, I didn't know you could still buy a shovel in the 70s. So this is the newest one of the bunch. Gino's machine is a 1965. Couple little differences here and there in the house, the way the doors open. Gino's has that mesh in front of the radiator where this one has a door. They both originally came with Murphy 111 engines, and basically as parts got hard to come by for the Murphys, they were converted to Detroits, which were still more readily available. So that wraps up our weekend here with the two Northwest 25Ds. They made it through the weekend show here at Brownsville, which we hauled them on Friday. The show was Saturday and Sunday. Gino's about to break his lowboy apart right now to take his machine home. He's already on a kick to paint it, get it all cleaned up, and have it back here in August, I think, it'll be his time frame. My machine's gonna stay here for the time being. I'm not sure when I'll have time to mess with it. The good news is it's already functional, they work, everything's happy. I don't need another major project, and these don't need to be a major project, so.
Our conundrum is the trailer has a tilt to it, so when we're loading the shovel it came on and slid sideways. You can look down the main beams of the trailer. Now that the track's wedged up against it, every time it rolls it catches on that flange and you can't go forward or back. So when life gets you stuck, you always go for your best solution. In this case, our best solution is a D9. Here it goes. Mr. Matt. Now I have some space.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm Sam with Scrappy Industries, and we'll catch you on the next one.